Let's talk about the chart supplement. Formerly, it was the Airport Facility Directory, or A/FD. In this chart supplement, there is a bunch of information. These chart supplements cover a couple of states. They're valid for a period of time, 56 days. They come out all of the time because all of the changes to all of the different airports and whatnot. These chart supplements are important for pre-flight planning. There is a wealth of information in these things. Things like location of the airport, so latitude, longitude, elevation of the airport, runway information like runway dimensions, surface type, lighting, and any type of slope or gradient details, communication frequencies like ATIS, ground, tower, Unicom, CTAF, and other relevant frequencies, any relevant services available, things like fuel types and maintenance or FBOs or fixed-based operations and catering, things like operational hours for the control towers, services, and airport operations, approach and departure procedures, like if there's instrument approach procedures and special arrival or departure instructions, runway details, information on individual runways, including length, width, and surface types, lighting conditions, heliport and seaport base information, like details on heliports, including landing pads, lighting, communication frequencies, and nearby obstacles. For seaplane bases, it's information on water runways, docking facilities, communication frequencies, and water conditions. For communications, there's radio communication frequencies for ARTC, or air route traffic control centers, approach and departure control or emergency frequencies, nav aids for details about like VORs or NDBs or non-directional radio beacons, ILS systems, other navigational aids, including like their frequencies and their identifiers. On top of all of that, there's special notices and procedures to include like TFRs or information on any current or upcoming TFRs in the area covered by the chart supplement. Also like noise abatement procedures, specific procedures to minimize noise, often required at airports near like residential areas. Also special use airspace, like information on restricted areas or MOAs or military operation and warning areas. You'll also get all kinds of weather information, like weather reporting facilities, like details on the weather information that can be obtained, including AWOS, ASOS, and other weather reporting stations, like weather minimums, specific visibility and ceiling requirements for various operations at different airports. Also, there's some miscellaneous information like customs and immigration. So if you're coming in from out of the country, you need some information on the airports where custom services are available for international flights, information on emergency services, including fire rescue and medical facilities. There's also a whole ton of abbreviations, and we'll go over that in the subsequent lessons, but all of this information is contained within the chart supplement guide that are for you as pilots to use for pre-flight planning. Before your flight, review the chart supplement to gather detailed information about your departure and destination airports, as well as any alternatives. Check for any special procedures or notices that might affect your route. You'll keep a chart supplement handy during your flight for quick access to frequencies and airport details and emergency information if you need it. Check regularly for updates every 56 days to ensure that you have the most current information. If you love the overly technical lessons and the dry humor here on YouTube, you'll absolutely love my online helicopter ground school. I'll walk you through everything you need to know to become a helicopter pilot, minus the sarcasm. No, actually not. Yeah, there will be sarcasm. Head over to 3gheliprep.com and get started today.